What up, what up, what up? We back for part 2. I'm gonna wrap up these shoes today. Hopefully start a new project in the morning. So let's just go from there. Let's get cracking. Alright, so where was I? I need some red. So I can go and paint Deadpool in here. We got 0 viewers right now. Let's see how long that lasts. There we go. Alright, let's get cracking. Let me change this while I'm thinking about it. Live right now, so it don't matter. Spread that. So now basically I laid the base color in earlier, so basically what I'm doing now is laying the main color in, and then I'll go in with the shadows after this one. So this is a simple way to just kind of build up the layers. But to me it's easier once you've already laid the base color in. Paint on top of it is pretty simple at that point. So normally on a shoe I like to do 3 colors. Like, well, 3 shades or whatever, like the base color, which is the lightest color that's going to be on the person. So pretty much whichever part of the character is having the most light, that's where I like to go. And then I'll do the main color. So like with Deadpool, it's this true red, this fire red. It has I make that the main color, which will have the most. And then after that you do the darkest shade. And those 3 colors together, when they combine, they make it seem, I'm not gonna say realistic, but they give it its best possible output. And you do that pretty much for each color family that you do. So I got one of y'all in here. What's up? What's up? Let me know where y'all from. Let me do this so I can see everybody. Now I gotta go buy some red paint because I'm almost out of this. Might not make it to the end. Good thing about this Deadpool piece is that they don't got a lot of the darkest tones, so I really don't have to worry about this one a lot. Alright, now lay this darkest tone under here. Alright, let me put this second layer, then I'll move on to the next color. Alright, color up the reds for now. Then we can go back. Let's see. No, that's that. Okay, so let's do this. This would be the lightest shade of gray that I'll put in here. Oh, what's up, bro? You one of my number one fans. What's up, bro? What's that, Fang VR? Yeah, I'm working on these right now, trying to, make some more content, get some more pieces done. What you up to? Yeah, yeah. Getting to work. I'm gonna try to be on here about an hour, hour and a half. You know, can't stay too long. You know, otherwise I'm an irresponsible parent. Just got back from a party. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what's up. I must have been a day party then. Couldn't have, you know, but most parties ain't even started yet. You know, well, I don't know. Back when I used to go to parties, they used to start at like 10 o'clock. And I'm a morning person. Oh, how old do I think you are? I don't know. I think you probably about, I give you like, I don't know. I want to say 17, but I'm going to say like 21. You know, because I feel I'm going to go against my first mind. I'm going to say 21. Unless you went to a kid's birthday party or something. I don't know. If you went to a kid's birthday party, then yeah, you can definitely go there in the daytime. Oh God, 11. Oh, that's crazy. But that's good. I mean, I'm glad. You know, I'm glad you're on here though. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know, I'm glad you're a fan of my art either way, so it don't matter. You got a lot of life to live here coming up. Hmm. Nah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you liking my paintings. You know, I work hard on them. I try to do the best I can, and you know, make some good quality stuff. 11 is crazy though. Shit, I turned 11 in what 2003. Who is your favorite character ever in the whole multiverse? Oh, that's a great question. That's a great question. My favorite character ever. Hmm. I would say I would probably say it was I don't know, like out of all the characters I've seen, the ones that I identify with the most is I really like All Might from My Hero Academia. Like, and I know that's kind of weird, but you know what I'm saying. I really like All Might. So like when he lost his power, I had a heart attack in the show. Like I was like, oh no, what? I mean, but I understand he has to. Like the main character can't be the strongest if All Might's still there. So I understand, but you know that really bothered me in that show. So I would say All Might is one of my favorites. And then I also like this is gonna sound terrible, but I also like Omni Man from Invincible. I really like that one too. You know, like those are some of my favorite characters of well, yeah, I would say of all time. You know, and then I like you should make a paint of him of All Might. I actually have some All Might paint already. I've done two All Might paints, I believe. I need to remake them because like I started. Let me see if I have one laying around. Hold on, let me see if I got a print laying around. Damn, I could have sworn I did. Here we go. Like I started making prints this 11 by 17 size. So I started making prints. Well, see if you can back it so you see it. Oh, where's that here? Oh, there we go. This way. So I started making prints this 11 by 17 size. So it's hard to scale some of my older ones, some of the older paintings I had to that some of my older paintings to that size. You know, the way I painted them, they don't scale to that size. So, you know, I have to remake some of them, like but you know, it won't be an issue. You know, I just want to redo it so that way I can keep the print thing going. But you said, heck yeah, who doesn't like Omni-Man? I know he's bad, but bro, he has no chance. Yeah, I'm saying Omni-Man is entertaining. Like, I don't know nobody that doesn't like Omni-Man. Omni-Man is the truth. You know, like I said, without Omni-Man in the show, it doesn't go well. So, speaking of which, since we're talking about Omni-Man, let me show you these. Where are they? It's basically the same concept I'm doing on these ones I'm doing now, but this is the end result of the Omni-Man pair I made. I just got to finish editing the video, then I'm gonna release that. But this is what I'm making right now. I mean, this is what I made recently. So this Deadpool pair gonna be similar to that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm ready for season 3 to come out as well, so I'm ready to see that. I appreciate it. Now we're black. Let me mix this over here. Yeah, so I'm trying to get that going. So who's your favorite characters of all time? Well, in any multiverse or whatever. Who's yours? Next year it comes out. Oh, okay, you talking about that's season 3, yeah. So I need to do this. Mark it. Yeah, who's your favorite characters in any multiverse? Same question you asked me. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, y'all. I'm kind of concentrating on these tight spots right here. It's some little grooves right here that I got to kind of work around, so that's what I was doing. So, see, I got 3 of y'all in here. Let me know where y'all from. Now I'm interested to know what part of the country, really what part of the world, because when I look at my analytics, it's all over the place. So, whatever part of the world y'all from, I'm curious to know. Okay, I see I got some more y'all here. But let me know where y'all from. Let me know where y'all from. I'm curious to know. Or let me see, or let me know what characters y'all want to see me do next, or anything. It ain't necessarily got to be a character. It could be a football team or basketball team or whatever. I don't necessarily like doing those, but hey, I'll do it if that's what it calls for. Probably Invincible and Andrew Spider-Man. I grew up with Andrew, so yeah. Oh, it's Deadpool. Okay, I thought it was Spider-Man. Yeah, it's Deadpool. I had to, you got to build up the layers and stuff to get it to the point where it's to where it kind of looks like what it's supposed to. So yeah, I got to build it up. You see it's pulling together now, but usually it don't. It usually don't work that way. So believe it or not, I still haven't watched this movie. I told myself before doing when I did part one of this earlier, I said I was gonna watch it and then go see that. But I still didn't do it. So I'll try to do it one of these days. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You should do Ghostface and Patrick Mahomes. Okay, let me write it down. That's a good idea. Ghostface, Patrick Mahomes. I don't know how I would do Patrick Mahomes on a shoe, but I'll try it out. I feel like that'd be interesting to see. Ghostface for sure, though. I definitely think that'd be an interesting one. Like this weekend, right now, they having like a monster con here in Memphis. If I had known about it, I would have got into it. But it's basically like scary movies and monsters like Sasquatch and Pinhead and Jason Voorhees and all that type of stuff. So they having that here. So I do need to make some more of that type of stuff. So are you from Kansas City? Uh, Talking about Patrick Mahomes? Because people in Kansas City love those Chiefs. I lived in Kansas City for 2 years, and they love those Chiefs. I have a question. I like them. You should keep doing them if you want to. But why do you add those shoes? But why do you add those shoes on your painting on the canvas? Oh, because it was basically the idea. The first one I made a Spider-Man pair. I made a Spider-Man pair with Spider-Man shoes. Not Spider-Man did a collab with Nike where he actually had his own shoes that came out with the Into the Spider-Verse movie. And then when that came out, I ended up making the first one where it was like Spider-Man with the Spider-Man shoes. And then I was working for Nike at the time, and like all my coworkers and everybody who seen me make it, they kind of went crazy for it. But after I did that, after I did that, I just kept making them. You know, I just started putting different characters with different shoes that some would match. Like, so Michigan, the University of Michigan, like I see you say you from Michigan. The University of Michigan, the Wolverine, so they the same color as Wolverine, the X-Men. So I put Wolverine with the Wolverines. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I started doing stuff like that, and you know, it was pretty much catching on everywhere I went. So basically, every time I went to a new location, like I went to Chicago, I went to Kansas City, I went to St. Louis, all these type of places. Everywhere I went, you know, people was liking it, so I just kept the thing going, and I guess it made my art unique to me. So you know, because that's another thing too, is like when I go to events and stuff like that, people will see my artwork and it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather have something that's different than something that blends in, because to me, it's a lot of people that paint better than me. It's a lot of people that can draw better than me. It's a lot of people that can do a lot of stuff better than me. I like, but you won't see my concept too often. Like, you know, once I explain to people what I'm actually doing, like Spider-Man shoes go with the Spider-Man character, the Michigan State Wolverines are with the Wolverine shoes, or the like I think I did a Itachi one with the reimagined fours. But after a while, I started just putting shoes that match the color scheme of the character, because like the theme started messing up. But anyway, I wanted to make sure that it stood out, like, because people would rather buy something that's unique rather than something that blends in. Because I noticed that the stuff I made without shoes on it wasn't selling it well, so it was like, I'm gonna stick to what's working. You know, a lot of people ask me that too. It's like, why you do it? I mean, because it's sell. The short answer is because it's sell. Now I have gotten some really negative reactions because of it too. Like, some people have came to me and was like, why you hate that? I would have bought it if it didn't have a shoe. But you know, that's one person out of the thousands that have shopped with me. You know, so I know, like, a lot of people get curious about it. A lot of people get curious about it. Like, they ask me, like, because it seems like initially it seems like it doesn't make sense. Like, why does that? You know, like, why would you do that? They don't go together. And then another thing is, like, most of the shoes you see, I actually have them. So I have like a nice size Jordan collection or whatever. So you know, it was kind of easy for me to do them, because when they first released it, okay, this is the Michigan Wolverine dunks. Okay, let me go ahead and do Wolverine. You know, so it was just easy for me to do it like that. Let me do it like this. My 6 line. You got anything else you want to ask me? It could be anything. Like, trust me, we gonna be here, so you can ask me anything that you want to. Like, what's my inspiration? You know, whatever. You can ask me anything. Like, if you want to be an artist, any type of question you got, trust me, I have no problem answering it. Because the most common thing I get asked is art profitable? And yes, it is. It is if you take it seriously. You know, have you done one of Carnage? Yes, I have. Matter of fact, shit, do I got one? I might have to print it or something. Because I have to go find it. It's in my stash of prints I got. I have done one of Carnage, but the one of Carnage I did is like what I said earlier. It's like um it's like what I said earlier, like where I made it, but it doesn't scale to the new size prints I did. So I might just have to remake another one so that way it can scale up. You know, I don't want to get rid of the old one, but you know, it doesn't scale up, so I'm still gonna have to go ahead and redo it. I like Carnage too, so that's why I really need to redo it, because he's fairly popular. I actually have family in Michigan too. Now that I think about it, I haven't been up there in a while. My family's from Benton Harbor, Michigan. I haven't been up there in a long time, so it might be something I need to consider doing. Yeah, I haven't been like that was the last time I went. That was maybe 15 years ago. Yeah, you should do one of Lasher, aka the new symbiote in the new Venom movie. It's like a teal one. Okay, I looked it up. I looked at it. I hadn't seen the new movie Venom. I haven't seen. I didn't see the Let There Be Carnage movie. I only seen the first one, the one that came out in 2018. I only seen that one, and that one was pretty cool. So basically going like a symbiote run. You said, "Where's my yeah?" They're in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Yeah, it's from Benton Harbor, Michigan. Shit, I'm about to say I barely go, so I don't know. Hell, to be honest with you, I don't even know if they're still living there. I just know that's where they were. So when you get older, you stop talking to family. You stop talking to family as much. So I need to check in with them, see, because a trip up there would be nice. Go to Detroit or something like that, or go to East Lansing or something like this. Somewhere nice and just have a little time or whatever. But I know Detroit and all that ain't what it used to be. I'm gonna put some more black. I don't know where that is. Yeah, I figured. I know it's small. I know it's small. But there is a lot of trailer parks around here. Oh well, yeah, yeah. I heard that about Michigan too. So let me see me do this real quick. And then go all the way up. Are you an artist yourself, or do you just like to, watch it? Because a lot of people are like that. They'll tell me I can't do nothing, but I just like to see it. So I'm curious to know that. Let's see. Curl and down. Yeah, okay. I don't paint, but I color sometimes. I just like to see it from a professional. Well, professional is relative. So you know, like I did go to school for art. I didn't learn anything while I was there, to be honest, because I felt like I was already good enough when I was there. So, but you know what I'm saying? If you practice long enough, you like once you get to a point where you're good and people are willing to pay for your stuff, then the word professional is debatable at that point. So, you know, if that's something that you actually want to do, I would say just keep practicing and keep working, and don't be afraid to put your artwork out there. Because the more you do it, the better you'll get, and then you know, eventually over time, people will start to support you if that's what you want to do. I'm assuming a little bit, but you know, but whatever it is you want to do, just make sure you stay committed to it, and then you know you'll see results at some point. Okay, I'm almost done with Deadpool now before I move back over to Wolverine. If some of y'all was here earlier, then y'all know it took me a long time to build these up. It took me like 2 hours to build to do the you know the backgrounds of them and stuff. Yeah, I gotta go talk later. All right, bro. Be easy. All right. See, I got a few of y'all in here. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know where y'all from. Y'all liking the shoe or what? You think it's something that you think you wanna? I need to do different. You got any recommendations, any characters, anything like that? Let me know. Anything. I already got 3 suggestions so far. Well, 4 now, but I got 4 suggestions so far. Anything y'all can think of? I don't think I need to do that. Okay. All right. Let me get my browns out. Well, guess I'll use it later. All right, coming down the home stretch on Deadpool. Let's put it together, last little bit. I got one more thing to do, then I'm outlining. Okay, I want this. Yes. Alright, yeah, let's get to it. Finishing up Deadpool now. So now we're going to outline them so we can bring them all together so you can see it pop, and then I'm going to put the blood splatter on there. Alright, here we go. This is an important step because I like to do this to make the character pop against the contrast of the shoe. So that way you can pop the whole way through. So the white can make them bow, just pop. Well, y'all comment in here. Let me know. Let me know something. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all like it? Y'all don't like it? What up? What you want? You think something should be different? What's up? Talk to me. Yeah, I messed up right there. I like to use paint markers right there because they're a lot easier to use. Some people like to use the brush, but I don't. I personally don't. Because it's annoying for me. All right, let's get the outlining now, y'all. Oh well, that's a good one to use. What's up, y'all? Tell me where y'all from. Tell me what y'all got going. Tell me if you like the picture, if you like the stream, anything else. Talk to me. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know who y'all suggestions is that I should do next. What's up? I see I got a few of y'all. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know what y'all do. Y'all liking the stream, whatever. What y'all think? Two. I need to do that one. All right, now we're finna do the most fun part. We're gonna splatter a little bit of paint. So first, we'll clear all this out of the way. We're gonna set our all-purpose towel down. There we go. There we go. Now we're gonna let that dry. That's my favorite part about doing any pair of shoes. Now we're gonna let that dry. And now we're getting into Wolverine. So I'm gonna try to stream like this at least, once or twice a week, so that I could, get y'all used to talking to me and seeing the process and stuff like that. This will give me time to be more productive too, so I can produce more stuff. I don't know what time works best, the daytime or nighttime. I'm really an early bird, so I like to lay it down at night. So I might do it around this time where it's like first getting off work and we come home and then we do this. Okay, how we feeling about the Deadpool shoe? All right, let's get into Wolverine. Matter of fact, nope. Before we do that, I'll do that at the end. I'll do that at the end. So now let's do this. So let's start with skin tones. We're gonna start with the skin tones. This is the easy way because it's pretty much the lightest tone on him besides the yellow. So I'm gonna start with the skin tones and then work my way through. All right, let's do the darker tones of the skin tones. Let's give it a second layer. All right, got the skin tones down now. So I can close this up. I can close that up now. Where is it? So now I can do this. I do need to do that though. See, I got 3 of y'all in here. Y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all thinking. Talk to me. Y'all liking it? Y'all not liking it? Y'all think something should change? Let me know. What's up? What's up? We coming along. We coming along. Let me know what y'all think about it. We're coming along with it. We can do this up here too. I see I got a few of y'all in here. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know what y'all think about the stream. Talk to me. Alright. No, it's nothing. Alright, now we finna paint the blues in on Wolverine. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, we're gonna put the deep blues in here to make the mask his color now. I know some of y'all probably was wondering like why is he putting baby blue on them, but you know, I did that as the base layer, so now I can fill it in with the regular blue. That I'm back. Welcome back, Fang. Did you finish Deadpool? Yes, let me show you. Hold on. This is how Deadpool turned out. See it? Yeah, I still got one last thing to do to it. I gotta paint the sock liner of it, but other than that, like, I'm pretty much done with it. Do this before I forget. I like the blood. It looks cool on the Deadpool and on me. Yeah, like that's my favorite part of doing it. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. Is doing it on there like that. You know, it gives it that pop. I mean, the first time I made that Omni-Man pair, I sold it in like 5 minutes. Like I literally with the convention I went to, I wasn't there 5 minutes and I sold it. I was like, dang, I should have made 2-3 pair of those. And then I just sold another one when I was at the convention like 2 weeks ago. So I make those repeatedly. I'm gonna try to save that pair I got there. I'm gonna try to save that for I'm going to Kansas City in March. So I'm gonna try to save that for that. But you know, if I end up going to something before that, you know, hey, it might be on the chopping block. How much do I sell my shoes for? Typically it's usually around like 300 usually, you know, but that's mainly because of the price of the shoe. So if I have to go get the shoe, I factor in the price of the shoe plus normally like $150-$200. So if they want some Air Force Ones are like 100, 120 sometimes. Then it might come out to be like 270, 300, somewhere around there. If they want something like that, but if they want something more complicated, then then I would have to charge more. That's really what it is, how complicated it is. Like, but when I go to conventions, I sell the shoes for $100. You know what I'm saying? So I just sell it like that just to, you know, because I end up getting some new stuff, so I'm gonna have to end up making that. So sometimes I do it like that. So it really just depends. You know, but like if I'm gonna have to invest my time, into it, like, and really like take an order or something like that, then I'm gonna have to tax a little bit. Yeah, I know that's high, but you know, like I've been sitting here for 8 hours, like literally working on this thing the whole time. Da da da. Let me finish this. You know, I had some people sometimes after the conventions come to me and say, "Hey, how much do you sell your shoes for?" I mean, they want the convention price after the fact. Like, no, once I go home and I gotta deal with real life and pencil all that into my schedule, the price got to go up. You should make a lot of one pair and just sell them. I do that a lot of from time to time. I do that. So, like I said, this is like my fourth or fifth time making this Wolverine pair. Like this very same image on the shoe. Like this is like my fourth or fifth time doing it, and it sells every time. So that's why I keep making it. Now, I've only made like 2 videos of it though. You know what I'm saying? 2 videos of it to show the different variations of it I made, but I've made this shoe maybe five or six times now. You know, and I don't necessarily like doing it, but hey, it's selling, so hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, nice. Doesn't that get boring doing the same? Yes, yes. It gets very boring. You know, like it gets boring doing the same shoot like at the same time. So the only thing that doesn't get boring is is when they like I might do Wolverine, do the same character, but I do it differently. Like I get to put my own little twist on it. Because a lot of times people ask me to do the very like do it exactly how you did that one. Like that Omni Man pair I just showed you, they want that pair. Don't give me my own, give me that pair. Exactly how you made them. So that's quite boring. But if they say, hey, just do it a little differently, give me my own little twist on it, then it might be more interesting like that. So that way I have to think a little bit and put a little extra oomph on it. But overall, it's not. It's not the end of the world if that's what I have to do. It's not that boring, but it just you want to do something new, but at the same time, you have to do what's best for the business too. So just something you got to think about. So I always make sure, like, hey, I need to have these you know, in terms of going out of town and stuff like that. Like, and then a lot of times too, it's like I make stuff like that when I know I got a lot of time before then. So like I know like I'm going to Kansas City in March, so I make sure I have that shoot by then. So I could have waited till January 30th to make that shoot, but I went ahead and made it just so I could have it. Just like I'm making these because I know Wolverine and Deadpool will sell, so like they sell all the time. So I just wanted to make sure I go ahead and have it. And believe it or not, it's mostly the big feet people that buy from me. People wearing 13, 14s, and 15s. That's who buy from me the most. Where you at? All right. Big truck out there. You got any other questions for me? Anything else you can think of? Yeah, I gotta go. I should try. You should try Jigsaw one too. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate it, bro. All right, now it's time to paint the black in so I can bring it to life. It's alive. Damn. Them look tired, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about the shoes. Let me know what y'all think about the shoes. How they coming along? Y'all like them? Y'all think I should change anything? Add something to it? What's up? I'm gonna leave it like this. Alright, let's do the outline and then we're gonna call it. I'll put the finishing touches on there and we up out of here. Alright, there we go. Paint Princess, nice. They look great. Thank you, Paint Princess. I appreciate it. You got any recommendations for me, Paint Princess? You got any recommendations? I'm curious to see. What's this? Wait, okay. Since you called the Paint Princess, I want to see what you make. Let's go and bring this home, y'all, so we can get done. We can get up out of here. Bled a little bit. Red Glad, I'm in here again. What's up, Red Glad? Welcome back. Well, you pretty much at the end of the ride now. I'm pretty much done with them. I'm doing the last little finishing touches on it, giving it its good effects. Tell me what you think about Red Glare. You feeling them? You feeling the finished result? Dry this. That's sick. Appreciate that, Red Glare. Appreciate that. Let me show you the Deadpool. If you want to see that. This was Deadpool. About to put the blood splatter on the Wolverine, and we finna get up out of here with this pair. Then I'll start on the next one. We're gonna dry that, and then we cool. This out of him too. I'm about to face blue-eyed eyes, face blue-eyed eyes. Appreciate you. We're making it work now. We almost got it done. Well, we pretty much are done. I'm just about to do the sock liner and stuff to, make it all unison. Because I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but right here, I got into the sock liner a little bit, so I'm gonna make that red. Hold on. I know I ain't tripping. Jet black. It's a blue. Brown. I hate red. I need that though. I gotta be tripping. I gotta be tripping. Hold on. Here we go. I know I seen it. Here we go. Now let's get to the sock liner. Let's get to the sock liner. Let's do some of the dirty work. You gotta be very careful when you do this part, because you know you mess up, it's over with. Gotta be very careful when I do this part, because if I don't, like, this stuff will bleed, so I gotta be careful not to touch it, or they don't let it touch nothing else. You know, so that way that can fix that. Now, since I'm going from red to black, I can use the same one and then go to the next one. This is probably the most satisfying part of it. So, you know, pretty much change the entire sock line on the inside of it. You don't have to be perfect with this. Just as long as it's pretty much covered and you can tell that it's done. So, because most people don't care once they put their foot in the shoe. So, that is pretty much this pair right here. You know, I'm glad you guys stuck around with me while I worked on this. You know, this is about how long it take me anyway. You know, I'm glad y'all got to stick with me through the whole entire process. But to be honest, with both strings combined, that was about 3 hours and 30 minutes, something like that. So that's actually relatively fast for what I normally do. Because sometimes it'll take me 5-6 hours to do it. You know, so. But I'm glad I was able to get through with this in a timely manner. But half of the shoe was done for me, so let me say that too. So let's put the finisher on there, and we are done with this pair. I appreciate you, Red Glare. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start on those other y'all recommendations tomorrow. I'm gonna start on those tomorrow so I can get those done. You know, hell, I might start on them tonight depending on how I'm feeling. Yeah. See, let me clean my airbrush up. Make sure this is up. Don't want to bend that. Make sure that's cleared off, and we can wrap it. Yeah, regular. I'm gonna try to get here. I'm gonna try to get on here about. Try to get on here probably about 11 o'clock in the morning, probably somewhere around the same time I did earlier today, probably about from 11 to 2, something like that. I feel like that'll be a good little time frame for me. I got something to do later, so I feel like that'll be good for me. Don't have to look too much. That's pretty much the last of it. That coat right there makes it scratch resistant. So, you know, so now like once that dries, it'll be put like a little protective layer over the paint. So I don't have to worry about it scratching. Somebody walks on it or something like that. Like you can get a scuff or something and be okay. Some people like to paint theirs on. I like to airbrush it because it's easier. But no, I'm cool with that. Shoot pool and shoot Wolverine. That's funny. It's kind of cool actually though. Oh, let me put it back in focus. So the coat I just sprayed on it, like I said, it pretty much just makes it protective, you know, so it makes it hard to scratch. Like the bend, it's okay, like all that type of stuff. That's pretty much what it does. So it pretty much holds the paint in place. You probably can't see it from the screen, but like if you had it in person, you would probably notice it. It says Supermarine is better though. Okay, yeah, I understand. Like a lot of people like that, like this color. Even with the Invincible one, like a lot of people like the Invincible pair better than the Omni-Man pair. So, which I understand. Yeah. So you say you like the Wolverine one better. I can understand that. I like it too. I need to lace them. I'll let go ahead and lace them up before I get off here too. So. Oh, and by the way, Red Glare too. I didn't see your email earlier. Make sure you it went through or whatever. If not, message me on Instagram. You'll get that'll be the fastest way to contact me about the the PO box and everything. Let me type it back in there again. Instagram. Yeah, so if you can't, like Instagram would be better, so that way I respond faster than email. Because even though I check the emails regularly, but Instagram will notify me when it comes. The email won't necessarily. So let me make sure that gets sent through so I can know where to send it when I'm done. coming to the end, get that together. And that is Deadpool. So let me put Wolverine together. Superine. Okay. Okay, I see it. I just saw it, red alert. I'm gonna go play with my friend now, but alright. I'll catch you later. And that is Wolverine, y'all. So I appreciate y'all sticking with me through both parts of this. You know, it was a long ride, long journey, but we got it done. I'm really satisfied with the way it turned out. So the first place that these will be actually probably be available, if they don't see it before, they got to be available at Planet Comic Con, Kansas City. So that probably be where I'm had these on display at. So that's pretty much my only plans for where I'm going next year, besides Las Vegas and DreamCon. So you know that'll be next place they'll be displayed at. But other than that, if you want to buy from my website, they'll be on there. They'll be at least $250 on there. I might make them $250. But if you want to buy them there, they're size 10.5. But other than that, you know, I appreciate you guys for watching me all this time. You know, the few of y'all I've had, you know, I enjoyed the time talking to y'all and stuff like that. I'm working on stuff. If you got any suggestions or whatever, you know, like comment down what you want to see or whatever, just let me know. I'm excited to keep making this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially